Kia ora, Facebook family. Kia ora, everyone. Let a few people jump on and I'll try and ground a little more. My name is Madeline Lee. I am from Ride Your Stigma. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Warm welcomes. I am just going to share our live onto a couple of pages, my personal and a couple of groups, and then my full devoted attention will be with you. If you are joining me live, please feel welcomed to come say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're going to share. Oh, hang on. Share in here. If you're joining us, say kia ora, say hello. Do not say morena, because we are not in the morning. Welcome, welcome. Copy and paste. We're just going to share. Share now publicly. And into two more groups. And then my full devoted attention will be with you. If you are joining us, say kia ora. I would love to know that you are here. Let me know how you're feeling today. I'm very high vibe today. I didn't want to come on and do readings today because I want to have my music going like constantly. I just want to be dancing and giggling and laughing, and that's all I want to do right now. I don't want to read cards right now. I want to dance and move. So really I should listen to myself, but I really do need to show up today. And I have a beautiful herpes support dinner in Auckland City tonight, which I'm super excited about. So I need to be there. I need to leave my house in an hour. So I thought if I come on now, then I can do my beautiful Friday readings, intuitive messages, and then I can shoot off. And for once in my life, I have put makeup on and I have straightened my hair and even shaved my legs. And it feels freaking fresh. It feels awesome. I just got one of those new a Kali wood shaver, so it's like an eco-friendly reusable shaver, but it's different than the normal ones. You can cut yourself really easy if you're vigorous or fast or really hard, and I'm always rushing, and I realized, you know what, this is like a meditative practice for me to slow down and shave my legs. I really have to focus. Oh, that's what else, I'm not wearing my glasses. I was wondering what was missing before I came on. So if you are joining me, say kia ora. Let me know where you're coming in from, how you are today. If you would like a card, message, intuitive reading today, please do drop a yes please into the comments. I do have a little bit of a time restriction today, so whoever drops in first, I will just go down the list. And I'll see how many I can get in. If you are new here, I'm Madeline Lee from Ride Your Stigma. Welcome. We come live every Friday and do intuitive messages and cards. So pop a yes please in the comments if you would like a card. I am an intuitive healer, a mindset mentor, and an expressive dance coach. So I have a lot of amazing gifts and tools in my basket that I work with my clients and things like that as well. It's been quite a journey. Yeah, I can't stop smiling. My face is sore today. My face is sore from smiling. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're going to use the Nature's Whispers today. Nature's Whispers. So I used these the other day for like some messages in a post the other day as well. But I'm really feeling called to them at the moment. Really, really called to them. So we're going to use them again. They are beautiful. Check them out. So many colors, so many artwork, so special. So if you're feeling called for a card, do write in the comments, yes please. I hope that I am, oh yes, correct. If you are new here, also I have a few more spots left. I've had a couple of ladies start into my 21-day shifter, life shifter program this week, which is super exciting, and they're already shifting so much. There's a few more spots. I'm probably gonna keep it open for another couple of weeks, but I would get in because if these spots fill, then we will just close the doors. 21-day life shifter, you literally come into that space and you have me for 21 days in your back pocket, unlimited messages, unlimited voice notes. You get one big private psychic reading. You get intuitive guidance and support, any healing tools that you need along the way, whether it's meditations, mindset shifting tools, certain healings and protecting your energy, all sorts of things in that space. So if you are having challenges at the moment and you're feeling really stuck in your life and you are needing to unstick from that and shift out of this space, whether it's going through a breakup or a relationship challenges, whether it's stuff with your career, whether it's mental health, addiction, anxiety, stress, parenting, anything at all in life, we address all of it. There is no limitations in what we talk about in our 21-day shifter. So if you are keen on getting more details about the 21-day shifter, there is a link in the description of this live as well. Hi Jacinta! Jacinta says, I need to, what did you say? I need to hear your voice. Hi beautiful, how are you? Lovely to see you today. I thought you said that you couldn't hear my voice. I was like, oh shit, it doesn't matter. I was like, it doesn't matter because I'm just yarning to myself anyway. I'm in a very high place today. I'm really shifting, and I've been doing some big deep work behind the scenes. So there's a lot shifting in my world personally. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that some of my really hard work has been paying off. So if you guys are just joining and you would like a message today, I haven't started pulling yet, but just chuck a yes please into the comments if you would like an intuitive message. Today we are using Nature's Whispers today. I really had to try and ground myself to get on here today because I'm already hot and sweaty, because I'm like, I'm just in this energy and this vibe, and I'm like, I just want to move and I want to dance. I've been listening to a lovely coach I follow, Jay Dallas. She was dancing to a really old song. What was it? Something about, I think, getting off your butt, and I had to re-listen to that, re-listen to her story and then find what the song, it was like, get off of that thing. I've just been dancing to that for about half an hour. Jacinta says, I'm good, I'm moving. Oh my god, so hopefully it will benefit me. That is so huge, beautiful. Wow, when are you moving? That's huge. There's so much. How are you feeling about that? If you guys are joining me and you would like a card, chuck a yes please into the comments. I am on a little bit of a time restriction today, so I will just go down the list of yes pleases. Jacinta says, yes please, I feel like I need one. Been quite stressed lately and not feeling well. Oakland got croup, then I got sick. That's so big, honey. Oh, how are you guys feeling today? I hope that you are resting and nourishing at home. Yeah, it's really hard when your little ones get sick and then you're sick as well, before, after, or during at the same time. It's really hard. Okay, let's pull some cards, beautifuls. And I just have to, I'm just gonna take a couple of deep breaths because I'm just so high, and I'm just like today. I'm very high wired today, in a good way, in a happy way, but I already did like a grounding meditation and stood outside before I came on here, and I'm just still all go because there's so much happening and it's so exciting. Hi, my beautiful star, how are you? Hi, beautiful, welcome into this space. How are you? Tell me. Okay, beautiful Jacinda. Let's pull a card, honey. What did Jacinda say? Jacinda said, I move out on the 30th is my last day. I'm excited about new beginnings and I'm feeling really weak and it's really hard. I don't know why my phone does this, but oh yeah, there we go. The see more, it's just sensitive. It's really hard trying to take care of myself and a sick wee babe. Yeah, honey, holding you, sending so much rest and nourishing. Just be easy on yourself. Forget about the washing, forget about the dishes, forget about all those things that we put pressure on ourselves. When you're ill, it's cuddles and it's looking after the necessities for you too. Hey, I'm glad you're excited for new beginnings. Star says we'd love a card or a mini reading if you feel aligned. Lovely. Yes, beautiful. I'm going to just pull some for Jacinta and then you will be next. Beautiful star. I'm doing good. Interesting energy. A foot. I don't know if that's meant to be a foot. A foot? If it is, I don't really know what it means. But good. Or about, maybe? I'm doing good. Interesting energy about, but good. Yeah, there's so much. Yeah, I felt like that about 3-4 days ago, and now I'm definitely on my uphill climb. I had a really big deep period and bleed and phase, and I was like purging and quite low, and then now I'm like, so you can feel being in this space. Okay, beautiful Jacinda. These cards are slightly a bit big for me to fold. That's the words I was going to use. For me to shuffle. I find them hard to shuffle that way. My fingers must not like stretch. So we go this way. Okay. Jacinta. I'm gonna pull you two, lovely. Three came out, so we're gonna go with 3, yeah? 45. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Oh my god, I'm really hot. Have you had a big fever, Jacinta, at all with your illness? I don't know, I'm just like so hot, extra hot. I definitely get hot when we do cards. Definitely hot flushes, but super hot right now. I feel like I'm about to break out in a sweat. 45, empowerment. There is so much going on here. What's the first one we pulled? Empowerment. I'm wondering, I feel like maybe you're not specifically empowered or just in the near past. I was going to say near future, but I mean near past. Maybe you're really calling or craving or needing empowerment right now. now, Jacinta. I like wonder, are you craving it? Are you craving some empowerment back in your life? Like, are you going through waves? I want to say, like, one moment you're super fucking, like, are you feeling really, really empowered, and you're like, fuck yeah, like, I'm empowered, let's go, let's make all these changes, let's do all these things, let's execute, let's move, let's shift, let's heal, let's do these things. And then all of a sudden it's like, boop, and crash. And then you're like, oh, crap. Oh, okay. And then like another wave of empowerment. Like, I just feel like waves of like phases of like empowerment are coming, but it's like it's almost like this message is like calling in for you to like focus on I almost want to say that I feel that it's like a message for you today, that like almost like a praise of like saying you're doing really well. The focus of where may support you at the moment is looking at like more of a focus on consistency and getting a new way of being for you, if that makes sense. So like in your empowerment of like those waves that I'm talking about, I feel like it's like going, oh my god, I'm freaking out, and then I go into shock up, and then I go down, and then I go up, and I down, and then I'm like, whoa, and it's very extreme, and it's like a roller coaster, and then 1 minute I'm doing really well, and then the next one's like, boom, and it's like, whoa, can you come back? And can you come back? And can you focus on creating an energy around, I am creating consistency in my energy, in my life, in my growth, and how I'm feeling in my routine. Like I'm getting like consistency like come through. Jacinta says, I do really need it. I am craving it. I've crashed so many times in the month. Yeah, beautiful. It's really big, eh? It's really big. I love your awareness around it too, like that you've been, by the sounds of it, you're like sitting with it, you're aware of it. You didn't need, like I'm just telling you something that you already know through this message today. Jacinta says, this is exactly how I'm feeling. I definitely feel like I do need to create a routine, etc. When I move, I really want to focus on that. Yeah, beautiful. So really take that today. really take that today. Like, it's beautiful, like when we're aware of the things that are going on for us, and like you're saying, this is exactly how I'm feeling, like that, oh yeah, I'm doing really well, oh my god, fuck, I just lost it. And then it's like we go all over the place, and then we get really super excited because we've shifted something, or we've done something new, or we've achieved something we've been trying to achieve for ages, and all of these things. And then all of a sudden, then one little thing doesn't go exactly how we intended, or we hoped, or we expected, and then it's like, oh, and then it hits us almost, if that makes sense, or really throws us off guard. It's like, so yeah, that's beautiful that you've got the intention when you move to bring in more routine. Jacinta says, I stopped the 4-day course. Oh, yeah, the second mindset coaching course of mine. Yeah, the free one in the women's community. And day 3. And I just never went back to it. And I feel like the course really were helping me. But once I stopped, I felt blah. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So your other two, I want to talk into that, just into this, but I love how you like, I don't need to tell you this, like this is sometimes something that I will try and ask my clients and bring to their awareness. So the other two cards that you got, 19, shift your energy, and 25, keep your dreams alive. And the first thing that I see is this little person here, the hand, like keep your dream, like my eyes just did it for you, keep your dreams alive. It's like focus, choose to focus and then build that consistency and that routine, but also working on shifting your energy. Like you've said, you've just explained to me in your own words, you're like, it's like when I was doing the work, it was going incredibly, because when we do the fucking work, we shift energy, we shift our mood, we shift our body, our physical, our health, our mental health, all of it shifts, and all of it returns to us what we put in. And when we do the work within ourselves, it really shows up for us. The universe really shows up for us, and things really start to like looking up, and like that rise that we're talking about, that rise and then that fall. But the rise, like if we keep doing the work, things still hit us. Things still come flying at us, and shit still hits us in the face. But it becomes less and less and less, and becomes, I suppose, a habit of learning how we cope with it and manage it and work with it and feel our feelings to work through the healing and then the organization and all the challenges in life, if that makes sense. So that's beautiful, honey. That's love it. Yeah, so you've already just answered your own question there, about you know what you need to do. Jacinta says, there's been a few moments I've wanting to say how I feel, but I am afraid. Yeah. So that's learning to find our voice and speak as well. What was that keeping your dreams alive as well? So that could have something to do with keeping your dreams alive, in a sense of being afraid to speak up, being afraid to speak your truth, having fear around, so that we can dig deeper and deeper into the layers of like, so you have fear of, just block this spam. Roxy. If anyone can touch on it and just block them, report them, that would be great. But I am just trying to click on them too. It's very annoying when they do that. Ban Roxy. There we go. Confirm. Sorry, guys. What are we talking about? So speaking and speaking out when we have fear, Jacinta. We can have so many fears within layers and layers of fears. And so like you're saying that what was your fear exactly? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I've been wanting to say how I feel, but I'm afraid. So fear of that. But really, you're afraid. But there's like, I'm afraid of judgment. I'm afraid of people not liking what I have to say, or or me not being good enough, or them telling me that I'm not allowed to feel like this, or people worrying and stressing about me, and all of the things. So there's so many deep layers, and when we can start building into a routine and a habit of like beautiful self-care practices and self-development, and looking at our mind and how we show up all the time and all of these things, that is where the core of we can start digging deeper into those fears and letting those fears go, releasing them, facing them, accepting them, working with them to release them over time. Yeah, beautiful. Jacinta says, I learned in the course a huge thing for me is fear of rejection. Yeah, baby, you're not alone on that one, honey, at all. I feel like I have been trying to focus on trying to work things out with Kieran, and I don't know why, but I feel like, I can't click on it. It's all right. I'll have a look at that last comment just into when I jump off so that I can open it. Beautiful. But yes, beautiful, doing so well. What did you say, Star? Welcome anyone that is joining us. A foot is an Aussie, it is a saying. It's an Aussie way of saying about around here. Almost like underfoot. Hard to ignore. Aussies and our, I think you sound like slang or something. Beautiful Star, are you still here, honey? I will pull you some cards if you are. Just let me know if you are live, and if anyone else is joining us, feel free to put a yes please into the comments. I'm just going to put my glasses on, hopefully they're clean. so that I can see a bit easier. Oh my god, I'm so hot. There's so much energy. So much. Whew. So much energy. Beautiful star, are you here? Would you like your message? If you were still alive, just let me know you were here. If anyone else is joining us for messages today, please drop a yes please or yes thank you into the comments, and I will happily share a message with you today. I'm just trying to open my live on my computer to see if I can read the rest of the questions. Star Roxy is a sign that your frequency is potent. I love. She wants a new energy and is trying to write it. Block. Yeah, I blocked her. I've never actually been able to manage blocking while I'm on live. It's so interesting, isn't it, Star? I don't know if you've ever gone live yourself and done card readings, but there's actually so many. Like, I have been for 2.5 months I've been going live every Friday doing my intuitive messages and cards on a Friday, and honestly, so that's like 2.5 months, and I've had them from the start. I've had the spams. It's so interesting, isn't it? It's so interesting. Just have to keep block, and I used to get angry at them at the start, and I was like, Maddie, you gotta drop this real fast. Don't waste your energy on it. Okay. Star, let's pull you a card, honey. I can't read the rest of your message, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to problem solve that, because when I've got my phone on live like this, like, you know how it's too long to see one thing and you have to click see more, like sometimes it can be, it's very touchy. So try to open my computer, but it's not showing up the same. So okay, beautiful star. Oh, I'm so hot. Whew. Star says, I have, but I've never experienced that. I did laugh when I saw her give it a go. Oh, really? Well, recently? Because, oh, yeah, they're everywhere. They sure are. I block probably 3 people a day, even when I'm not doing live. Boundaries, baby! Really getting there, and I'm getting that with a lot of males that I get in my DMs, especially with my twerking and my dancing. Like, I'll just get hi. I don't even reply to hi anymore. I'm like, you either like want to talk to me, you have something really big to share with me, or you want to connect with me, you want to work with me, you want to be my friend, you want to say, oh, that was really cool, or I didn't like that, or whatever you want to say. But I don't really have time to be like, hi. What are you up to? Like, I really don't have time for that anymore. Yeah, mine can be touchy too. Lots of people have a laptop and their phone at the same time so they can see the comments. Yeah, I've got my computer open, but it's like not, it's probably because I need a new computer. It's like not loading them fast enough, if that makes sense. Star says, not since probably last year that I've gone live for readings. I do them in private. Don't get spammers. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that one for you, babe. When. Alright, and another one. We want 2. 2 is a good number today. I love 2. I'm so sweetie. I just put this lovely white dress on for my herpes dinner tonight, but I might have to get changed because I already feel so sweaty in it, and it might smell, and I want to feel fresh. Okay, one more card for beautiful star. Okay, beautiful. supporty. Show your support. I feel like this is you, Star. I feel like this is you. I feel like... I even feel confused. I feel confused with this card today, Star. Do you know why? Because I feel like this is all you do. Show your support. Not all you do, but this is you. This is all of you. So, well, why am I confused? Because maybe that's all. It's like, show your support. That's who you are. You do. Okay, maybe I just needed to slow down. So I want to say you always show your support, Star. Show your support. Like, there's nothing new to you. I feel like that's built into you. That's a very big piece and part of who you are. But when I look deeper into here, there's a little man on a boat. Just here. And I feel like he's hiding a little bit. I think he has... I feel like it's almost saying, like, maybe just take a pause and look around you, and maybe just tune into your intuition more, tune into what you know, tune into your skills and your experiences, and see if there's anyone around you that maybe is not asking for help, and read and see between the lines. Or like, I'm almost wondering, like, is there someone in your life at the moment that maybe appears like is a really good cover-upper, that is a really good, like, act strong from the outside, and or maybe you already know and you've had a little inkling that you're like, oh, do they need support? But they seem all good on the outside, and you've had a little sign or something come up that you're like, oh, I think they might need to talk to someone, or I think they might need some support in some kind of way. Star says, yes, agreed. I don't do the high either. Got added today by someone who had poached someone else's images and something. Stunning dress. Wax some deodorant on. Awesome essential oils. You'll be right. I already have tea tree and deodorant on. Star says, pretty card. I was just saying that in my head. Feels, looks like me. Like 100%. Like this, like that is you. Star says, 100%. I'd say probably my partner. Yeah, like I definitely feel that way. Like it's like maybe you haven't met, if it is your partner or if it's someone else, it's I feel like today it's like you want to help them, you know, you've seen the signs and you can feel it, and you know in your work, oh my god, and now this is relating to me, and it's like, because it's a person close to you, it's like I do this in my daily life and I support my tribe and my women and my people and I work with them and I do this stuff every single day, but when it's our partner, it's so different. How do I do it so I'm not undermining them and coaching them and telling them all of these things and putting it on them and all of these things? And it's like, how do I approach it? And do they want to do the healing? Do they need the support? Do they want the support? Sorry. It's like they do need the support. You can see where they need the support, but it's like, am I the right person to support them? Or do I support them by supporting them to find someone else to have that support so that I can still be my role in my relationship in that way, rather than, oh my God, I'm talking to myself right now. I feel like that, I find that is the hardest in the work that I do too, and I think that relates exactly to this. And how interesting is that it relates to me while it's relating to you right now, Star, because it's like, I find that's one of the hardest things in the work that I do and the way that I live and my business and my purpose and all of these things, is that the people closest to me, my close friends, my partner or partners, my family, it's like I want to support them, but I don't want to undermine them. I don't want to sound like I'm fucking coaching them. I don't want to sound like I'm telling them, do this, because I did this and it worked. Do this. But at the same time, sometimes it's really stuck and it's really, really hard when you can see this person, because you've done a lot of work and because we live and breathe it. I know you live and breathe your work, Star. It's like, and I do too. And it's like, then when we see it right in front of us and our close people, we love and we care for them so much and we want to support them, but we're not always of course we are in some form of support, but at the same time, there's different ways of support and different people for supporting for different things, and sometimes it's really fucking hard to do. I just had some stuff happen with my partner today too, and I want to support him, but I don't think I'm the right person to support him. I can support him in other ways, but I can't support him with those other things but I know them so well, so then I automatically almost shift into it. What did you say, beautiful? Star says they also have to want the help. Yeah, are you telling me that now? Because I definitely fucking told myself that today before I came on this live. So different when they're your intimate spouse. Definitely where the interesting energy. Look at my face. I'm trying to tap on it, but it's not. There. Interesting energy afoot is. Yeah, beautiful. Love your awareness. Maybe I'm tapping on it wrong because I tapped on it different then. I'm just going to have to get a technique and practice. Star says, you are bang on, Mads. Good. I love that, honey. Great mirror. Damn, baby. Big mirror. Big mirror. Thank you, because this card is for me today too. Star says, agreed, feels... want to, but not the right person for it. Yeah, because we want to hold our people we love and we care about, and we want to show them how much, and when we do it every day, we're like, oh my god, I just want to love you and I want to care you and I want to show you that this worked for me and it could work for you too, but we're all fucking different and not all the same things. Not all the same things work for all of us. We all have our own way and our own journey. Star says, haha, I was writing it just before you said it. It took me a while to write it. Oh, I love that so much, honey. Well, support to you. Funny enough. Support to you today too. Making the right choices for you. Not the right, because there's no right and wrong, but the right choices for you. And how you're learning and navigating through figuring out how to support, and when to step away, that it's not your space to support and that it doesn't feel right, or supporting in a different way. It's huge. And then your second card, honey, 7, amplify your positive emotions. Have you lost your self-care a little bit, Star, this week or recently? Where's your sense of self-care at the moment? Have you been putting some of it to the side? Amplify your positive emotions. I feel like this message today is almost like just a subtle reminder of what's the layers within amplify your positive emotions. It's almost like the layer. Yes. Left 4 group chats and that felt aligned as fuck. Was scared of judgment and so been holding off for ages, but today I found the inner leader to do it. Fuck yes. It's like holding ourselves back. That's challenging to do, That's hard. Star says, yeah, last couple of days hurt my back 3 times in past week. Oh, honey. So subtle reminder. I feel like, this is our words today. Amplify your positive emotions. But I feel like there is let me just is too confusing. I was like, I'm just gonna check this card too. 27, maintain your childlike spirit. So you have a very beautiful, wild, childlike spirit and very sassy, very expressive star. And I wonder if you haven't really got to be with her lately. You haven't got to be her. You haven't got to be silly. You hadn't got to be fun. You hadn't, or maybe you have, but maybe you need more of it at the moment. It's like that subtle reminder of like self-care to bring in more positive emotions and childlike spirit. It's like you're good at your childlike spirit. I know you are. It's like, can you find her again and pour more into her, because she's asking you to pour more into her. Star says, so I haven't been able to dance and move how I want to move. Heavier emotions. Great cards. Yeah, honey. So big. So big, baby. Yeah, it's hard. It's challenging, eh? It really is. And I feel like that's something I felt like that I failed first attempt in learning my my 75 hard program, like a health program, and I was really pissed off, but it was about my cycle. And then I was more pissed off because I didn't dance. I couldn't go to my dance class and stuff. And it's like, it's when our mind and our soul fights with our body, well, they don't fight each other, but it's like my body's telling me, sit the fuck down, lie the fuck down, bitch, don't do anything. And my mind is like what I'm like today. My mind's like, oh, let's go. And like, I can't choose because I'm in between both. Oh my God, I figured out how to do the see more. I'm great. Thanks for helping. Star says, not lately. Haven't been with inner child. The back has meant I haven't been able to do much of anything. Today is good though. Beautiful. So when you haven't been able to do much because your back's been sore. So you haven't actually been able to move, so you haven't been able to dance. I would say helping you do, I have no idea what inner child work and I suppose connection and caressing and self-care that you do start, and mine is only, I suppose, in the learning stages, but there is some beautiful things like non-dominant handwriting and different things as well. Could you get into some, I don't know, watercolors or some nice art, or could you, rather than dancing, I know it's not the same, like you say, I can't dance to move the heavy energy, but can you do something else? Like, I don't know how bad your back is. Could you go for a walk and go and just sit on the swings? Or Star says, thank you for the read, my love. It was 100% accurate. And yes, the cycle abnormal one this past month, on the ends of it today, I think. Yeah, it's so big. I feel like that's quite collective, actually, talking with the tribe. You're so welcome for your cards, honey. So much love, so much rest, so much navigation. Thank you for showing up today. Love you dearly. Oh my God, it's hot. I think I'm just gonna pull a collective card and then I'm gonna jump off, because I don't know if anyone else is here. If anyone else is live, feel free to say yes, please. I can probably do one more card. And then I need to drink so much water. So hot today. I'm like, whew. Okay, let's do a collective, eh? Do a collective, and then I'm gonna get ready for beautiful herpes dinner. Just do a collective card message today. I feel like it may be, I was just about to say, I feel like it may be quite specific to myself today, just because my energy is very, very heightened and very, very strong. 5, clear out the old. I just feel like we're walking through this little keyhole right here. I feel like it's like, I feel like this has already been like an energy of like the last few months already, like that so many of us are feeling purging and cleaning and detoxing and coming back to nourishment and finding the basics and the simple things that refresh us. And it's like, keep clearing out. Like, well, it's like, if you already have been and it felt good, keep going. It's like, keep going, keep walking, keep going, keep clearing. If it's been feeling really good clearing it out, I know that you might be like, oh, I'm sick of clearing this out. I've already cleared out so much and there's still so much more junk. So you might have like in your head, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm fucking sick of this. I've like just cleaned out so much stuff. And why do we have so much stuff and materialistic things? And I've just healed so much and I've just moved so much and I've worked on this in my relationships and this in my job and this in my self-worth, this in my confidence. And I've healed all these things and shifted and cleared out all this old gunky stuff, and you're like, oh, can I have a break now? Like, I can't be bothered, I just want to have a second. But it's like the clearing out can be part of a break too, because it's refreshing when we clear out and detox that space. And for me personally, I'm like, I've finally like updated my room, that my room doesn't have any unnecessary junk in it that I don't use. It's taken me months, but now I've got a little pile, and it's actually little, in the garage that I need to go through. And I'm just like, I'm almost so close to just being like, someone just take it. And there's memories and stuff in there too, but I'm so like, I'm done. I'm done with the old. Done with the old, come in with the new. I got this beautiful, I treated myself and I bought this beautiful necklace. It's very expensive. It's some of the most money I've actually spent on a necklace ever in my life. But it was so worth it. Like, I was like, I deserve some new, and I just got some new headbands and just refreshing myself, and it feels so cool coming in with the new. It feels so grounding, so calming, so fresh. Okay, beautifuls. I'm going to jump off so that I can get ready for my hippies dinner tonight. Love you all. Thank you for joining me. If you want to jump onto my 21-day life shifter, or if you want a private one-on-one psychic reading, the links are in the description. Otherwise, I will see you next Friday for live readings. Star says, always a process of cleaning. Regular self-maintenance is so important. Hell yeah, girl. And I'm relearning that. I'm really relearning that. I've lost that for many years, actually. Many years where I didn't think that I didn't think intentionally I'm not worthy, but I would never buy myself new stuff because there was priorities to just skim through and just buy food and this and that. Star says, enjoy your dinner. Love your refresh. Thanks, honey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Love you a million. See you again. Bye.